Okay, I did not do the route. I did not take the normal part of university. I actually did an access to higher education because I left school a very long time ago with little to no qualifications. And then as I have grown, I started working in a youth work role, and I discovered that I loved learning. And as I was doing my professional qualifications in youth work, and I decided that I wanted to move forward with my learning in my practice, in my theory, and I wanted to know more about what it is that I was telling young people. And I've always told young people, go to university, and I was just like, you keep telling young people to go to university, why are you not doing it for yourself? So the opportunity presented itself, and I decided to enroll on an access to higher education, and it kind of meant that I got the same qualifications within a short period of time that kind of gave me the tools to be able to advance my learning to the next level, to a university standard level. The most enjoyable aspects about my course is the fact that my lecturers are very inspiring. They are very leading into their field. In each of my modules, I either get somebody from the industry, such as the sociology of work. My lecturer worked for Tony Blair. So when he's talking about work, he's also talking from a policy making point of view. And that is across board, that my lecturers are available for me when I have a question, and they will reply to my question within 12 hours or even sometimes less. And the fact that they challenge you to think wider, they challenge me to think outside the box, and that's what is so good about my course. I am now studying sociology. My degree is in a bachelor's in arts in sociology, and I learned about sociology as I was doing my access into higher education. That was the first time I encountered it, and I loved it. It was me in a nutshell. It was everything that I thought about society, kind of looking at it in a wider perspective, not just in the UK but internationally. And being that my role, I want to work in an international capacity, it kind of included all of that. So I just fell in love with it, and I knew that's where I wanted to be, and here I am studying it and loving it. Some of the challenging aspects is when you have to theorize. You know, when you're looking at somebody and sort of like, let's say Weber, and you're trying to think, is this what I really think? Is this what society is? Because we have to remember that the founding fathers of sociology kind of made up all of these things about society so many years ago. And is it still relevant in today's society? And I have to try and apply that theory and challenge it as well. So that is one of the many challenging things about my courses. And that's how I got here.
I think the trigger that made me want to go to university was that no one in my family had been to university before, and I wanted to be the first person to go and make my parents proud of me, I suppose. And
enjoy, go out and do exercise.
I watch a lot of inspirational talks on YouTube, so TED Talks and all of that. I watch a lot of that.